Now, this next item, I'd love to be able to talk to for 8, 10, 12 minutes. It's, well, one of my favorite new editions that have come out, and it just goes back to my childhood. Let's take a look at it. You'll probably guess why. Yeah, Hot Wheels. Now, this is a legal tender coin. Hot Wheels last year, 2023, introduced their first ever legal tender coin. All right, they are $2 denominations. They are from the Solomon Islands. They are struck by PAMP Swiss, one of the leading private mints that strikes coins for world governments in Europe. And as you can tell here, it is outstanding. Now, coin number one, last year's edition, was the Twin Mills. It was that 1969 piece that was just wow, right? The first ever Hot Wheels designed by Ira Goldford. This year, they're stepping now into the car realm versus their design realm. And this particular one, as you know, is the 1973 Dodge Charger SE, right? They phrase it as the Rodger Dodger. It is very popular. It is the 50th anniversary of that 1973. Now, the Hot Wheel car came out in 1974. That's why it's 50 years in 2024 right now on this one. Everybody, there's only 3,000 of these that have been struck legal tender. Period. And there are no other non-legal tender versions. It's just, there's 3,000. It is officially licensed by Mattel. And as I referenced my childhood, I remember when these first started coming out. I was a youngster at the time when these came out. It was like, wow, 1/64th cars. Brilliant, right? Amazing. But here is the certificate, all put together, all clean as it references. Not unlike you're seeing that of New Zealand or any of the other top world mints that make a lot of these special issues for people like Hot Wheels, Mattel. Now, version number one, which was the Twin Mills, as I referenced earlier, their first car from last year, also had an edition of only 3,000 pieces. It sold out instantly. And if you can find that anywhere for under $200, it is a surprise today. We have not found any of our competitors, and a number of them are in the group that gets a quantity, or gets an allocation, I should say, like we are. And that's again why we're only speaking for a few minutes. We didn't get a large allocation because the worldwide edition is 3,000. Remember a couple of years ago when the Tonka truck came out? That opened the eyes to everybody on, many of us who are in this age realm remember these as children. And again, our children still know them as stuff that's active today. My grandson is all over Hot Wheels. Obviously, he'll have one of these, but it's not going to be one of those that he plays with, right? So at $149.95, we're at the official issue price. We're down to almost single digits at this point. So if you're visiting us via the web, and this is up on the web, avccoins.com, push this through your shopping cart, lock it down. This is a special anniversary week. For us here, it's a national holiday week as well. And we just do not anticipate this one lasting. Something new? Absolutely. Guys, let's put that 1 minute clock up, please, and count this one down. So, PAMP Swiss. PAMP Swiss is a private precious metals firm in Europe, in Switzerland, right? And they are the first that ever made smaller size bars for the collecting public. This goes back a half a century ago. Since then, they've become a private minter for a number of governments around the world for their legal tender coins and their special issue coins like this one. Not unlike the New Zealand mint that does it for a lot of the other countries as well. Their art and their capabilities is wow. And look at this. It looks like the car is coming off the card. And that's a colorized 1 ounce silver proof, like as they reference. It is just stunning. But the most remarkable thing to me on this is the fact that they only made 3,000 of these legal tender coins. Just 3,000. No different than the Barbie coins or all the other special issues that have been coming out the last couple of years. These are hot. Don't miss out.